right. Well, let's get on with it. We'll remind everybody what happened yesterday. Our studio audience saw Doreen's three choices, and they voted for one. I'm going to take a look at all three men and catch you up to date. First, there was Roy. Roy's looking for a woman who looks like, who looks a lot like him, as a matter of fact. And Steve was raised in upstate New York, and he enjoys playing board games, B-O-A-R-D. And then Bruce likes to eat, drink, and play pool. And that's Bruce right there. Okay? Now, the audience vote was recorded yesterday. We're going to get to that a little bit later on, but right now, Doreen's going to tell us who she chose.
I chose Bruce.
She chose Bruce. I tell you what, Bruce is backstage. Let's say hello to Bruce Bromberg. Hi, Bruce.
Hello, Chuck. Hi, Doreen.
Bruce, just jump in when you feel comfortable, okay?
I sure will.
All right. Tell me about the date.
Well, he picked me up, and I have a tendency to scale men from 1 to 10. And the first thing I thought, well, he's cute. He's got a cute mustache and a nice tush. And I was about ready to give him a 9 until he told me I was cute.
A 9?
Cute. I was told I was cute when I was in high school. You know, I'm attractive now. I'm 27.
You don't want to be
attractive.
cute.
I'm not cute.
You're beautiful.
Oh.
Hey, you're beautiful, sweetheart. I mean it.
Don't ever change.
He's definitely a doll. I have to be honest, though. The active hormones kicked in from my apartment into the car on the way to lunch at Newport
On your
Beach.
part?
Well,
On
slowly
his part.
on mine, more active on his, you know.
It was stop it some more. That's the way it was.
It was what?
It was one of those stop it some more situations.
Bruce,
Well,
talk to me here.
I was using a newly adopted technique, and it's actually putting your tongue in her ear. And maybe I should have started off with little nibbles on the earlobe or something.
He did. This is why I suggested his mother's house for dinner.
So you suggested his mother's house. Move right from lunch straight to mother's where you'll be safe.
Well, we were going to have a nice romantic evening in Palm Springs, and he suggested that he needed to go back to his apartment to change if he was going to drive all the way out to Palm Springs, which to me is, you know, there's like a 90-mile radius. You know, it's not that this girl doesn't have all up together, but I went along with the game. Okay, the guy's cute. If you want, we'll go back to the apartment. We'll take it from there.
Were you just trying to get her back to your place, Bruce?
Absolutely. This guy ain't dumb, and actually, I was hoping something would happen, and Palm Springs was my ace in the hole.
Okay, so what? So you went back to his place?
Yeah, and then the hormones jumped right in again.
Hormones?
I figured I'd be a little more safe at his mom's house.
And were you?
No.
You weren't? What happened at Mom?
Oh, we had a great time. I had an excellent dinner and had an interesting conversation with his family. His family is as crazy as he is. Yeah, but the dad went on about the old girlfriends. Bruce continued nibbling the ear. I mean, there was no stop to this.
How did it end?
I had Bruce take me home and offered him to come in for a while and gave him a kiss goodnight, and he went all the way back home.
You like to see who the audience picked for you?
Sure.
All right, let's take a look. Audience picked Bruce, 47%. Bruce is the guy for you. So if you would like to go out with Bruce again, we'll be happy to pay for it. If not, you can remain on your own and do what you like.
I would love to go out with Bruce again.
Bruce, is that all right with you?
This sounds wonderful.
Okay, come on out and join us. It must have been the lures that got the ears. I have bass. Can I have one of those? Let me see that one right there. I'm serious. I've been watching these babies all night. Can you get kind of a close-up on that? It looks very much like a underwater lure I've used many times. It obviously works for your ears as well.
This chick ain't dumb.
That's right. It's not dumb, sure. We have a nice gift for both of you. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And stay in touch with us. Will you do that?
You
Sure
betcha.
will.
All right, we're going to come right back with another couple. See you.
Beaches, sailing, Disneyland, Southern California, Orange County. Now, Air Cal flies nonstop to Southern California's most popular vacation spot, Orange County, for only $129. Only $129 nonstop to Orange County, and only on Air Cal. Air Cal, we make flying easy.
Ice cream. This should be enough.
That's smart.
I'd rather have light and lively ice milk.
Smart.
Syrup, whipped cream, bananas.
Whoops, not smart.
Vanilla fudge twirl. Only 120 calories.
Yeah, smart.
I think I overdid it.
Oh, boy, not smart.
Real fudge.
Creamy, rich, like ice cream.
You're learning, Smarty.
Creamy, light and lively ice milk, a delicious part of eating.
Smart.
Plunkett's sensational sale of summer is on right now for a limited time. Take advantage of tremendous store-wide savings on distinctive furnishings for your home. Save 20 to 40% on traditional and contemporary collections from around the world. Exquisite styles for every room. Elegant, comfortable, extraordinary. Savings on tables, lamps, chairs, everything to finish your home. Plunkett's sensational sale of summer is now underway for a limited time at 8 Chicagoland locations.
We pulled the wool over Mrs. Johnson's eyes.
What's this?
Feel.
This is okay, but this pink side's much softer, fresher.
The white side's washed in your brand, the pink side in new Delicare.
Delicare?
Only Delicare's got an exclusive fabric softening, freshening formula. Brand W cleans, Delicare cleans better and leaves fine fabrics feeling softer, smelling fresher.
You're right. I'm switching to cleaner, softer, fresher care. I'm switching to Delicare.
Cleaner, softer, fresher care. New Delicare.
By the way, I mentioned before that we had a real nice-looking audience here. Well, our whole audience is made up of beauty pageant contestants from Downey. So it's Michigan. Place here in California. Good audience. All right. Going to meet our next guest now. He's originally from Gary, Indiana. He likes photography and reading medical textbooks. He admits that he eats too fast, and he claims that he got a raw deal out of his first marriage. Please welcome Louis Jackson. Hi, Louis. How are you? Nice to meet you. Have a seat there. Well, you got a raw deal, huh? What happened?
Oh, well, when we first, had the marriage ceremony.
Yeah?
You know how you're supposed to look into the lady's eyes and hold hands?
Sure.
She's supposed to look in my eyes?
Yeah?
She looked off into another direction.
She wouldn't look at you?
She didn't look. I don't know what she was looking at. And I said, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. So after 6 months, I said, it's time to take her back to her mother. It didn't work. And I was trying to get my money back, but
From the ceremony?
You know, the ceremony, the blood test, and all of that.
But she wouldn't pay up, huh?
Nah. Yeah. So I figured I'd try it the other way.
Earlier we heard that you'd fake an illness.
Oh, I had a date once, and she wanted the date to end quick. And so what I ended up doing, I developed a little appendicitis. And that was because of reading up on the medical books, and you get the symptoms. Yeah. And so the pain came, so I grabbed my stomach, fell on the floor, rolled a little bit, told her to go get an ice pack and put on it, a cool towel to keep my head together. Then after a while, the pain, just played it up real good, and she felt sorry for me, pampered me, because the day was getting ready to end, and I didn't want it to end too soon. And so it lasted as long as I wanted it, and it worked.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the women that Louis had to choose from. Now, remember, you're going to pick the woman that you think's best for him, okay? Here they come. First, there was Catherine. She's originally from Texas, and she enjoys softball and sewing. She says that she's looking for a man to sweep her off her feet, but she claims that good looks aren't enough, and here's why.
Everybody can look attractive, beautiful, but when you get past all that, it's just like a nice piece of cake. You see this gorgeous cake, and you just gotta have a taste of it, and as soon as you put it in your mouth, like,
Okay. Next, there was Philomena. She likes to roller skate and go flying, calls herself a practical joker, and she says that men are attracted to her dimples. We asked her to tell us what kind of man she avoids, and that's what she said.
a man with no job, and someone who really doesn't, I would say, doesn't exactly know
what he wants in life, who's just living for today because tomorrow he may not make it.
All right. Finally, you watched Alethea. She describes herself as a real sports fanatic, and she claims that men like the tattoo on her chest. She can't stand a man who begs. Well, Lewis, that leaves you out. She's also not crazy about eating strange foods. Here's more on that.
They have to be appetizing to me before I'd even want to sample it. But if they look strange, it's weird to me, and I won't eat it. I'm not a connoisseur of foods, and if it's something weird, please don't make me eat it. Please don't ask me to. If I don't want it, don't make me eat it, please.
Got a tattoo on her chest. Oh. Now, Lewis selected one of those women as his date. We're going to show you all three again before you vote. First, there was Catherine. She's 29. She's a secretary. Philomena is a data entry clerk. She's 32. And Alethea is 34, and she's a housing assistant. Okay, folks, here we go. You met Lewis. You've seen his three choices. Who would he have been happiest with? All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet the woman that Lewis selected. We're going to hear everything that happened on the date. We'll do that in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Be right back.
I don't know, maybe we're better off not knowing who she chose. Good evening, welcome. It's KC. This is Night Champion Vintage, Thursdays at 10, doing the thing that we do where we play a bunch of old video games. We play them off the original cartridges. Doing this for about 4 weeks now. Got together last week, kept the streak alive for Thanksgiving, and I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And yeah, just like always, we got 2 games ready to go. We got a third, just in case. And again, everything we're doing here is coming off of original cartridges, new Hyperkin clone systems. But yeah, all original games. You see on the screen, too, we're here Thursdays at 10, every Thursday at 10 Central. You see the Gmail, you see the Blue Sky. Have you checked out Blue Sky yet? That has been so much fun. It's been fun social media again. So yeah, you can find us there on Blue Sky as well. Gonna start, excuse me, this evening. Gonna start something Super Nintendo, and this is a game. I was looking for some stuff to play, and I found this one on the shelf, and I remember that we'd gotten it, and since we got it, and we've had it for a while, I think my wife and my son have both played this one a little bit, and I actually have not tried this. I'm realistically, and before tonight, I put the game in and just turned it on long enough to make sure that it was going to start and work okay. I didn't actually practice this at all, which could wind up being a really bad idea. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this and this. And let's see if this is going to cooperate. Of course not. All right, well, what do? We're playing vintage games? Well, we're proving it, right? I know you can't see what just happened. It's all pixelated and junk. Let's see. Did that do anything for us? No? Alright, well, I did clean this cartridge just to make sure that it was going to work. But you know what? We'll just sit here and hang out for a minute, won't we? Oh, man. You know, I guess if I didn't want to deal with this stuff from time to time, I would be doing some kind of a new video game show. But nobody needs that. Either that, I mean, I still maintain, you know, the idea of doing a Spanish language Malcolm in the Middle channel is very much on the table. Absolutely it is. All right. And just, you know, some alcohol, getting in there in the crevasses, some alcohol, Q-tips, Best friends you're ever going to have if you're playing old games. Trying to make sure you don't see the label. Alright. You gonna be good to us? You gonna be good to us? Mm-mm. Well. No. It's alright, though. Oh. Yeah. Absolutely we are. Animaniacs. I forgot the rest of the song. There's bologna in our slacks. Love it. I'm acting like I'm looking at stuff I'm really not, and I'm seeing now that the is that gonna see, now we got this pixelation stuff on the screen. Oh, if I was gonna restart it, I should have done it by now. The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. Gonna steal a new movie script from Warner Brothers Studios, huh? Alright. And we'll produce the movie and make so much money we'll be able to take over the world. I'm down. Down for every bit of this. Uh-oh. What? Oh, man. You know, we're gonna have to restart this. Okay. So, I mean, what's our worst case scenario here? We're gonna have to listen to that again. I'm not mad about it. I am Casey. We've been doing this for, this is week number 4, and we've done 4 consecutive weeks, so straight away, big deal. Very big deal. You know, normally what we've been getting is maybe a couple folks kind of drifting in and out while the show is live, and then hitting up the YouTube. A lot of people seem to be digging the show some during the week, too. I really do appreciate whenever you're listening to it, however you're watching it, or listening to it, whatever. Whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, whenever you're doing it. Appreciate you very much. One of those labor of love kind of things that you do sometimes, just because it's fun. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if this does anything for us. And let's switch you back on, and we'll put you over here, because I'm ready to play some games on the game stream. Oh. Okay, well that made it worse somehow. You know, and what's funny is I had it working. It was working perfectly last night. Checked it again before we went live, and of course we've gone live, and nothing wants to work. It's all good. It is all good. I'm Casey. Welcome to Cleaning Vintage Game Cards. Live on Twitch. Every Thursday at 10. Clean carts. Just cleaning them. Just cleaning them. Nah, we kid. Don't forget the Gmail there. Got a little blue sky if you want to reach out and tell me what a transformative experience this has been for you so far. Since we're yet to play games on the gaming stream. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking, and if you stream, you know, OBS, I'm looking at studio mode, and my image has pixelated something horrible, and I don't like it because I won't play a game. But we're just gonna keep going here because you know what? I don't have a snappy reason why. We just are. We're just gonna keep going. This is strangely therapeutic. Alright. I think clean thoughts. Clean thoughts. Nope. Nope. Huh. Well, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up at all. What's this been, a few minutes? Alright. I did kind of start looking ahead at the next few weeks for the rest of the year. I want to do, and this is kind of tricky because, I mean, a lot of what I really like to play, especially for old games, are like the, movie tie-ins and licensed stuff or whatever. I want to do an At the Movies edition of the show, and I'm thinking that might be sometime week before, week after Christmas proper, somewhere in there. I think that would just be fun. Maybe I can land that damn plane again, right? Alright, come on now. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Well... Alright. Nope, it's still doing it. And it's kinda doing it worse. But that's okay, we're just gonna play. Hey, that rhymed, I didn't mean for it to... nothing at all. Alright. So, we're gonna see how bad this is gonna make it on us, just because I wanna play. I wanna play a game. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Skipping that. Now, I should clarify... Back that off a little bit. I should clarify again that I have not really tested out the gameplay or anything on this. So, oh. What does this do? Oh, there. Oh, you can put them on top of each other. Okay. Oh, wait, is this a... Should we do this? And then... Coins or medals? Rings and coins? Oh, this game's kind of breaking my heart a little bit, because... Alright, it's breaking my heart a little bit. It's breaking my heart a little bit, because really, I feel like we found a fun game. And here's the thing about video games that a lot of people don't really think about. So if you can't see them, it's really hard to play. My name is Casey. This is Night Champion Vintage. Every Thursday at 10, we get together, we make an attempt to play old video games, retro games on the OG carts. Sometimes we are stubborn and we do not give up live on our stream, because we just have to play Animaniacs. Alright, let's see. Get my little vantage point happening over here. Nope, that is worse. I'm really starting to feel like this might not happen after we spent 15 minutes working on it. I know you can hear me resetting, right? Okay. Well... How you been? Doing okay? Okay, good. Well, alright, I'm going to try one more time. And then, in the interest of, actually doing something, we're going to move on. One way or another. One way or another. I wish I had grabbed more Q-tips. I did not. Because again, the game was working earlier. Alright. At this point, I feel like I would be doing better by the Animaniacs if I actually just went into my kitchen and got bologna and put it in my slacks. And man, if you were watching this and you don't know the lyrics to the Animaniacs theme, I just came off like a big creeper. It's okay. Okay. Alright, now let's see if this does anything for us at all. Oh no, that's even worse somehow. Yep. Okay. So while I'm looking over here, alright, you know what we're going to do? We, friends, are going to call an audible. And we are just going to go straight to what was originally going to be our second game of the evening, just because, again, this is a vintage game stream. I like to play some vintage games. So, if you'll excuse me while I get all this queued up and done. Kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to the Animaniacs, but you know, again, we're using, 30, in some cases, 40-year-old technology. Or cartridges, I guess. Alright. So I have no reason to believe this won't work. Alright, so game number 2. Game number 2 this evening, even though we haven't done game number 1 yet. How do we describe this one? So, I'll tell you exactly how I came upon this one. I was, earlier this week, I was out doing some shopping, found some cartridges. One of the ones that I found, it was, and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it correctly or not, but it's the Mayfac Conspiracy. It's Golgo 13 2. And I love me some Golgo 13. And so I've been playing that a whole bunch lately, kind of getting ready to get into the other one. And long story short, for a completely different reason, my Golgo 13 cartridge is having an issue. It's a whole thing. So I kind of was looking around for other stuff kind of like Golgo 13, because I'm just in the mood for that. So what we settled on is... How about some Codename Viper? Let's play a little Codename Viper. You want to? Alright. 1989, Capcom USA. I am switching out my controller as we speak. Because again, the technology is just out to get me. It's alright though. That is alright. God, that music, that just sounds so cool. So Codename Viper is, I believe we're gonna, and we'll find all this out in a second. I believe we're gonna fight some drug dealers in typical late 80s action fashion. Yeah. Let's go over here. Let's do some Codename Viper. Oh, easy. Yes, I already need this night to be exceptionally easy. I'll bring this down just a little. Okay. We have located 7 hideouts of the huge drug syndicate in South America. Your mission is to destroy them. You must find one of our commandos who was hurt and captured in one of the 7 hideouts. Get the grenades from him. Yes, Commander Jones. Goodbye, Mr. Smith. Alright, so basically we're gonna you gotta go to hideouts and you gotta fight bad guys and, shoot guns and stuff. Pretty standard, you know, get your gun there, you see your bullets on the screen. This game is not messing around in that if you get hit twice, you're dead. Like, just done immediately. Lots of these little rotating dealies, because as you're getting through, and rotating dealie is a highly technical term, just, you know, stay with me. As you're going through, if you go through the dealies there, you get ammunition, you can rescue hostages, and you can always kind of see them. And there we saw them open when people came out. Ammo! They're always just kind of recessed in the wall, like that there, so. Boom. Always, you know, oops, that's a hit. Sometimes you have double tap, you know. Oh, there's a backstory there I don't want to know. Alright. These guys will jump up high. Boop. So he doesn't really like to jump out. The jumping is pretty much going to be, you know, up, down, left, right type stuff. But you can jump through the... Oh, I thought I was going to die, but no. Now I died. See? There you go. It's okay. It's not. It's really not. I'm back at the beginning. And I'm sad. I'm sad now. And I don't know how I'm supposed to fight all these drug dealers when I'm sad. Okay, let's see. I really do like the music on this game. Actually, really, I just like this game. It's a fun one. I just wish I had more leeway to, you know, get shot. Or touch people. There's a better way to say that, I know. See? That dude just jumped on my head, and now I'm halfway dead. And that rhymed. I didn't mean for it to. Ugh. Capcom? Y'all are jerks. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so a little machine gun. This is where we got double tapped. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Alright, this is our last life. It's alright. You know what? We'll... You know... In the late 80s, we had this thing we would do when you're getting beat. You know what? It's practice. Practice doesn't count. This doesn't count. Unless, of course, you, like, catch fire and start doing really well and winning, and then it's an amazing comeback, but it's practice. So, I mean, and you can, yeah. You're gonna have better luck on this game jumping straight up and straight down. Alright, so then I'll take those, because those bullets are made of shooting. Don't you dare. No. I mean, you know, it's still ain't going great, but you know, it's still alive, I guess. Generally speak, well, okay. Alright. Friends, what we got there is our first game over of the evening. It's alright. At least we got to play something. Okay? I'm Casey. This is Night Champion Vintage every Thursday at 10. I still have not learned this move. I'm just going to quit doing it. Thursdays at 10. We hang out. We play retro video games from the original carts. Sometimes it works really, really well. And then when you hit start streaming, it doesn't. It doesn't, but that's okay. Because we have a lot of different games, a lot of different cartridges, and a lot of time to get together and do this on a Thursday at 10. Alright? Alright, so let's go back over here. Because again, that was just practice, right? Alright, we're going to shake it out. We're shaking it out. You can't see me shaking it out, but just know I'm shaking it out. Alright, what are we doing here? Where'd you go? There you went. Alright. Oh god, that was on easy, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna let this play for just a second. It's almost too exciting. I don't know why I did that. Because I want to. Because we've already paid for the game, that's why. Alright. I realize the irony of what I'm about to say, considering this is a new stream, but for folks who have been doing the old video game thing for a while, which I mean, a lot of what we have is day one stuff that my wife and I had. A lot of people have given us collections over the years and that kind of stuff. But if you're into the retro game thing, have you noticed the last couple years, or really this year, prices are getting kind of weird? By weird, I mean higher. Which, you know, don't get me wrong, in the grand scheme of things, what do we always say? What we do with playing old video games here. But I'm just noticing a couple extra bucks here and there, which is, you know, it's fine. It's just, I just remember reading comics in the 90s. You know, speculators, man. Alright, I gotta focus up here. And again, buy what you want, play what you want, by all means, do your thing, but people are suddenly getting too proud of their copies of Marble Madness, you know? It's a fine game. Come on. And yes, that is anecdotal from my trip to the store this week. Don't you dare. Did we come out blasting? Yeah, we did. We did. Because we're fighting drugs. We're selling drugs. We're fighting drugs. We're fighting drugs. Well. Okay, well. That was going too smoothly. It's alright. To be really honest with you, I wish I had prepared like a bowl of vanilla wafers. You know, just something kind of mute the snack a little bit. You know, you get hungry when you're fighting cocaine. Is that's what we're doing here? Whatever it is, drugs of some type. I guess that does make sense in true, like, 80s action fashion. Which drug are they dealing? I don't know, drugs. No, but, like, is it, I mean, no, it's just drugs. Okay. Oh. It's okay. Some of this is still practice, too. That was horrible. Man, alright, you gotta focus up. Focus up here. Because if we don't, then the drugs are gonna win. Can't have that. Hey, I'm Casey. This is Night Champion Vintage. This is what we do every Thursday at 10. You know, sometimes it's more successful, sometimes it's far less successful, though. So, yep, the important thing is we get together, we hang out, we play old games. Alright, let's go back over here. Little codename Viper. I really, really, really do enjoy this game. And this is another one, I'd messed with this one not too terribly long ago, but I didn't... I know it seems like I'm putting a lot of time and practice into perfecting these games before we go live. No, not really. I've played this one a lot, but I didn't really do a whole lot to get ready. I'm getting distracted now. Okay. It's a timing thing. You know what? It'll come. I went through all that. Just walking around the drug cave. Okay. Don't have an assignment. Look it up. Still warming up. Still, you know, still practicing. Still practicing. Take that. I will not take that, though. I mean, I will, but I don't, you know. Really know what my recourse would be. I'd have to be happy about it. Oh, you dirty. That's not cool. You see that? He jumped up from underneath. Got me. He's not supposed to. Let's see, is there a whip? least one of them's going to jump up on that ledge. No, no, they're just going to come back over here and walk around. Codename Viper. You and me are just not buddies. Sounds like a great place to get killed. So we start seeing some of the different kinds of soldiers. Alright, we're getting a little further, getting a little more natural. It's okay. It's alright. I got credits, man. I got credits. So I ain't even trying to hear it. Codename Viper. Oh. I think there's just enough randomness in these bad guys and the doors and stuff. I can't really explain it any better than that. I know. Don't get up. Try to use some shorter bursts, you know. Say what you can, especially if they're going to fall down and get back up. You don't waste that bullet right over their head. See? Hey, you're welcome. I don't know where to go now. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Oh, see, he's a substandard jumper. Oh, but I get to start from another place. Okay, I gotta work that out. Gotta work that out. So it's... Nope. Okay. Did I really kill my way all the way up there just to... I don't, people can see you, man. I don't, I was hitting the jump button. I mean, yeah, it's embarrassing. But that's what we're here for, right? As I was mentioned earlier, is it doesn't feel like it wants to, it being Agent Jenkins, whatever, it doesn't feel like he wants to jump, and I can't tell if I have to jump and then go out or jump out. Am I making any sense at all? I'm making sense to myself. Alright, my name's Casey. Hey, Night Champion Vintage. Playing old video games, Thursdays, 10 Central. Got the Gmail, got the Blue Sky. Use either one. Use both. Use them both. Alright, we're gonna restart. Here we go. We're gonna watch this all the way. We're gonna start. We're gonna act like we've never seen any of this. New day. New day. Am I trying to practice jumping a little bit? Maybe. God, that's embarrassing. It's this newfangled technology, you know, I just can't grasp it. Oh, man. But you know what? I'm still not using the game genie. I don't remember, have we had the conversation about what I do and do not consider cheating in the world of retro gaming? It's really simple. Cheat codes, I don't really think that's cheating so much. Like, you're not doing anything, you're not modifying the game in any way. I did always think, like, Game Genie, Game Sharks, that kind of stuff. Yeah, no time for that. That just seemed like a lot of work for, frankly, a lot of training wheel, to be honest. But again, if that's your thing, do it. What's important is that you're playing something you enjoy, and you enjoy how you're playing. Okay, this is a good test. Because this is kind of like the thing I've got to jump over. That works here, then. Oh, see, Codename Viper. They're acting a fool. People dying. Trying to do something there. This is already feeling like a practice round, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I think I'm literally just just kind of, yeah. All right. Serious? You treat this with the respect it deserves? Or something? All right. And yeah, I'm doing jumpy practice. Or just jumping practice. Oh, it has to be jumpy practice. No, you know what? I'm doing jumpy practice. I just am. Okay, okay, alright, okay. Okay. I like making his head move. That's a fun. That's a nice little detail. Jump up, get on the ledge. There you go. Boom. There's laughter coming from another part of my home. And I hope you can hear it, because it is pretty sweet. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be so much more poignant than that, and then I'm worried I'm going to get killed by these guys. By the huge drug. Syndicate. Come on, you. Jump, jump, jump. Ah. Not falling for that again. Haha, alright. I think I'm starting to understand the basics of jumping without dying. It's not a guarantee. You'll notice I didn't sound too brave about saying that. Okay. It is okay. Because as we're doing this, we're also working on our jumps. So if we ever get back up to the waterfall, we'll be ready to jump over the waterfall. Because you gotta have goals. That's our goal for right now, is just to make that waterfall jump that we whiffed on earlier so spectacularly. Because I just feel like if we can get to that point, good things are gonna happen. Why did I do that? It's pretty easy to be optimistic when you're playing video games because the stakes are pretty low. Double tap. I wish he hadn't jumped up like that. Because of the killing me. I'm gonna tell you, the music on this game is great. I do love it. I do love it. All right. I'm gonna stop saying "all right" so much. I do that in my day-to-day life too. But right now I'm wearing headphones, so here we go. We shoot in. Box you in. Oh. Alright, so here's what we're doing now. This one counts. This one counts. We're done practicing. This one counts. This counts. I haven't made that clear. We'll watch this again. It's gonna start from zero. Starting from zero. Okie dokie. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's okay, I'm just gonna crouch by this tree. I turned that way to shoot that one, and the other one jumped at me from behind. I really do think with a little bit of, like, time and actual practice of this game, absolutely, like, this could be my game for a minute, though. I enjoy this. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Bullets. Yup. That's stupid. I'm just gonna say it. Let's say it was. It was stupid. There you go. Said it. And again, this game is a shocking amount of fun. I really am enjoying it. Hey, Agent, what do you think? Are you enjoying it?
Yes, yes, I absolutely am. I'm gonna go cheat with you. Yeah, here we go. Take that, huge drug. Syndicate.
Okay, I'm just quiet and locked in now. So yeah, I really do like this game. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, because we just right there. It's so much better. Okay, that was just me walking too far. Like I didn't miss the jump up. I just didn't jump at all. Which somehow makes it better. We're getting there. take that. I'll take those. Walked right past that one. Oh no. Ominous. Ominous. All right. Hey. What have you obtained, dude? Let's hear it. Let's see it. Tell me about it. Our purpose is as much, and it pay skull. All right. Well, I think that's a page from a coloring book, but okay. Be careful. Don't, you know, I'm gonna be not, you know what? Okay. I will be careful. Area 1, clear. Beat that first level. You know why? Perseverance. I shudder to think what awaits us in Fresh Hell number 2, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Because you're gonna go fight the huge drug. Syndicate. That's the funniest damn thing, and I don't know why. Sneaky. So if they don't want me to live. Oh, wait. Gotcha. Jump up again. Jump up again. See what happens. Spoiler, you get shot. And codename Viper. Just doing my job, man. Well, in a day's work for codename. Oh yeah, yeah. jumping that you learned a minute ago. That would have been a good place for it. Not cool. Codename Babby. Hey. Run, kid, run. There's a heavy drug syndicate. Oh my God. Well, you know what? We'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time, and that's probably going to put us up to like our first little break of the evening. But yeah, I need just a little bit more Codename Viper. On easy, of course. It's a huge drug syndicate. Is that so funny? Or is it? I don't know. I'm entertained. Easily. Bow. Run, kid, run. There's a huge drug syndicate, and they're everywhere. That was entirely too close. Sorry, I am generally trying to be a little chattier, but I'm actually kind of locked in on this. You might not know it from the results, but I could see actually just playing, but not tonight probably, because I do need to take a little break here in a second. But I could see like doing just a whole stream of this one night. It feels like, how do I? Because it kind of looks and plays like Contra, you know, but it just, I don't know. Almost to me, except for the jumping, I'm kind of getting that worked out. I don't know, it almost feels a little more fluid somehow. That's probably not the right way to put it. Nothing. That felt dumb as soon as I did it. Landed on that guy. That should have killed me. Alright. I know there are continues at play here, but... Hi. We're going to take just a minute here. My name is Casey. Hi. Hello. This is Night Champion Vintage. What you are seeing now is what we do every Thursday, 10 o'clock Central Time. You see all that information there on the screen there in front of you. nightchampion615@gmail.com. Really been enjoying Blue Sky this week, too. Been using some in my actual like job too. So if you want to feel free to engage there, you may certainly do so. Gonna take a little break. We'll come back, and then I'm gonna take another stab at trying to get Animaniacs working again. not a sentence I planned on saying when I got up this morning, but hey, here we are. Gonna do this, watch some stuff, we'll be right back. Hey, you know what this is? You know what this is? It's Night Champion Vintage.
Yes, another show to the best. Today's top movies at your request. Yes, cinema.
What do you believe in there?
Well, I believe in the small of a woman's back, the hanging curveball, high fiber, good scotch, and I believe in long, slow, deep, soft, wet kisses that last for 3 days.
Oh, my.
Who are you? I'm the player to be named later.
I love winning, man. You hear what I'm saying? It's like better than losing.
These are the ground rules. I hook up with one guy a season. Usually takes a couple weeks to pick the guy. Kind of my own spring training.
It's cold in here.
You think Dwight Gooden leaves his socks on?
God, the sucker teed off on that like he knew I was going to throw a fastball.
He did know. I told him.
Honey, I want you to wear these when you're pitching on the road. They're garters.
Rose goes in the front, big guy.
Love is a lot like baseball. It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
No problem, no problem, no problem.
Kevin Costner.
Get a hit, Crash.
Shut up.
Susan Sarandon.
Have you ever been tied up in bed?
Tim Robbins.
I'm too old for this.
Bull Durham.
Now playing on Guest Cinema.
Yes, cinema shows you the best. Today's top movies at your request. Yes, cinema.
The following feature has been rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America.
Yes, cinema shows you the best. Today's top movies at your request. Yes, cinema.
Dan Aykroyd and John Candy are headed for the great outdoors.
We weren't invited.
They'll be tickled to death to see us. But this is no holiday.
Who invited them anyway?
This is war. The great outdoors. Outdoor fun for everyone.
Now playing on Guest Cinema.
By the way you look, I can see you have no experience in war.
Fired a few shots. There's never been a hero like Rambo. But not even Rambo has seen action like this. Stallone is back in Rambo 3.
Who are you?
Worst nightmare.
Now playing on Guest Cinema.
Tom Selleck, Steve Guttenberg, Ted Danson.
Jack!
Whew, Angela, whew. Oh, you look different. What happened?
I'm dressed.
That's it.
Three incredibly eligible men hoping to meet some incredibly perfect women.
So many women in so little time.
Now, at last, they're about to find that one girl who will sweep them off their feet.
That's a baby.
It's a baby.
Of course it's a baby.
It's your baby.
No, it's not my baby. It's Jack's baby. The child doesn't look anything like me. I have more hair.
Well, I want to see the way you three big guys handle this one.
I had to go to 3 different places, buy 4 different kinds of formulas, 2 different kinds of diapers, bottles, towels, nipples.
You do realize she did a doodle.
Doodle. Doodle. Yes, doodle. You haven't been able to work or to sleep. And there's been all over this place for days. I build 50-story skyscrapers. I assemble cities of the future. I can certainly put together a diaper. Will somebody please tell me what the hell is going on around here?
Figure it out for yourself.
Are they always this strange? Yes, since they got involved with another woman.
Touchstone Pictures presents 3 normally intelligent men and 1 little girl.
So, what do you want to do?
They're about to discover the only thing worse than raising her
Oh, no, please, not on the silk sheets.
is losing her.
We should be her family.
And let me tell you, the first time you hear the word daddy, I don't care who you are. Your heart just melts.
Can you drive a little faster, please?
Touchstone Pictures presents a comedy about 3 dedicated bachelors and the one woman in the world they couldn't live without.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
3 men and a baby.
I think she did a doodle. Your turn to change her. I'll give you $1,000 if you'll do it.
Now playing on Guest Cinema.
How do you Soviets deal with all the tension and stress?
Vodka.
Police Captain Ivan Danko came from behind the Iron Curtain.
Danko.
You're welcome.
Hunting down his country's deadliest criminal.
What did he do? He take a leak on the Kremlin wall or something?
I need cooperation.
Sure. Whatever you say, Gumby.
Now, he's about to team up
What do you say?
He say, go and kiss your mother's behind.
with the most unpredictable cop
How you doing, honey?
Drop dead.
Thank you.
on the streets of Chicago.
You look like Marvin Hagler to me. I lost money on Hagler.
Capitalism.
He's got his own kind of style.
Body language is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
He's got no style at all.
Chicago cop never relinquishes his weapon. Here.
Ridzik is a good cop
Police!
and a total expert at fouling up.
You did not make it, Victor. You kill a Chicago police officer, Chicago gets him first. I have my honor.
With this much friction,
I give up. This whole thing's very Russian.
there's gotta be heat.
I take care of this.
Red heat.
You know what we call this? This is called chicken. But you're not supposed to play with buttons. You ready to swerve?
Arnold Schwarzenegger, James Belushi, in a Walter Hill film.
Nice work, Gumby. Thank you. I didn't mean that. I know.
Red Heat.
Now playing on Guest Cinema.
What do you believe in then?
Well, I believe in the small of a woman's back, the hanging curveball, high fiber, good scotch, and I believe in long, slow, deep, soft, wet kisses that last for 3 days.
Oh, my.
Who are you? I'm the player to be named later.
I love winning, man. You hear what I'm saying? It's like better than losing.
Hello, hello, hello. It's Night Champion Vintage. I'm still Casey, still playing some retro video games from some original cartridges. Thursdays at 10. That's where we are, 10 o'clock Central. You got the Gmail there, you got the Blue Sky there. Do feel free to reach out and engage. What are you playing? Is there anything in particular you might want to see here some evening? Again, all cartridges. I can't claim to own everything, but we've got, got some pretty good stuff here. So, again, do reach out. Do say hello. All right, we may not even have enough time left for this to be exciting, but after all that we went through at the top of the stream this evening, I feel like we absolutely need to try one more time. Oh, did you see it? Did you see what I did? Hang on. Because I'm absolutely going to make this one little change here because it's been difficult enough to get to this point, frankly. So just bear with me. Bear with me. Me being Casey, and again, this is Night Champion Vintage. Week 4. Been doing this for the last 4 weeks. Having a fantastic time doing it. Again, if you'll notice, I don't say we get on here and win retro games from OG carts. I say we play them, and we do. Okay. You ready? You ready? Give me one of these. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for. If we're looking to play some Animaniacs, we are. Listen to this. I know we heard this earlier, and oh yeah, we don't have a lot of time left, but and the Warner Sister Dot. There's baloney in our slacks. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Alright. Here we are back at Acme Labs. G-Brain. Yeah, I won't be doing that again. Brain, voiced by the great Maurice LaMarche. Pinky, was that John DiMaggio? I don't know. I don't know. I have to look that up. Then we'll produce the movie and make so much money that we'll be able to take over the world. I'm so happy this is working right now. So I think I may have identified a hardware problem. Yeah. So I think I may have found something I need to do a little differently when playing Super Nintendo games. But it's okay, I don't care. Look, guys, I got something. What is it? Do you think we can eat it? A message from the CEO. Ooh, that's... Alright. Hello, Yakko Wacko Dot. I've got a favor to ask of you. That might be a little loud. Let's back off. Every scene for a new movie script that was stolen by Pinky and the Brain. Okay. Alright. And yeah, I'm actually going to spend the limited time we have left together watching cutscenes. I don't care. It took us forever to get to this point. You know, what a fantastic show. What a fantastic show, Animaniacs. And when they brought it back a few years ago, those weren't bad either. Alright, let's go. So we did all this earlier. Okay, so that's how you can switch them up. Now stack them. Jump. And then dash. Alright, I must just take them somewhere in particular. Where do I push this to, though? I really don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I don't care. Oh wait, this is the stack them up. Well, here's the thing. This right here is as far as we got last time before we restarted it because it wasn't going to cooperate. So we're killing it. We are killing it. We're already doing so much better than we did last time. Okay, I just want to jump in with that. Let's go. Look, this has something to do with something? I don't know. Okay, this is where you have to go to the... Oh, what is it? Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'm smart. So she doesn't... Okay, she does. Alright, well. I don't care. We got it working. We're gonna keep going. Alright. Huh. Hmm. And the Warner sister Dot. There's Baloney in her slacks. I just realized I may have had that too loud this entire time. And that could be too soft. I don't know. Alright. So then if we break this... Okay, so you can't outrun him. I feel like that fire hydrant thingy probably has something to do with something. Well, hang on here. Do you do anything? I'm going to wind up looking this up online, and I don't like that already. Feels intrusive. Yeah, just try the same thing because it's working so well. Okay. I think we're going to try this one more time. And yes, I know how ridiculous it is to go through all this. Do it one more time and hang it up for the evening, but I think that may be where we're at. Oh. What are you? Hello, bunches of coins. Danger. There's baloney in our slacks. Perhaps a different water. To be honest with you, I'm getting a little angry at Yakko, Wacko, and if I'm being honest, Dot. For my own shortcomings, sure. I genuinely do not know how to get out of this. And I'm sure it's a very simple thing that I'm just not seeing. But it doesn't change the fact that I am not seeing it. I am flummoxed. Flummoxed is good. Let's see, you can stack. Oh, wait. You can't walk over there. Can't jump. Can't dash. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. probably going to have to do some Googling here, which I do not like. And it's a little too humbling, if I'm being honest, but that's where we are this evening. Well, here's what we're going to do. This. So, a couple minutes early tonight. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down here in a little bit. We are here every Thursday at 10 o'clock. I think, identified some hardware issues this evening that I think can probably help us out next time, so that's cool. Got to figure out what to do with this Animaniacs game. Figure that out. I would love, and I know it's not a hardware thing. Actually, I'm going to sit here and mess with this for a second just while we're hanging out. I would love to be able to figure out what made Golgo 13 stop working. And I am, pull this up here. You know what, I'm not doing that because I've switched everything over. I'm not doing that after all. All right, Night Champion Vintage. That's us. That's me. That's all of us. That's what we do. Thursdays at 10 o'clock Central. Night Champion 615@gmail.com. There's a Blue Sky there too. Would love it if you would come by and engage on the Blue Sky. And I feel like too, I'm supposed to be telling you to like and follow and subscribe and all that. Please do. You know, any buttons you can hit that you think might help me out a little bit, help me with those buttons. And if you have buttons I need to hit, reach out. We'll hit each other's buttons here on the Twitch thing. All right. I think that is it. Whatever you got going on this week, enjoy it. Enjoy it just enough, and we will get back together next Thursday, 10 o'clock Central. What are your ideas? Get them to me, and we will see you then. Bye!